Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. Today we are going to be demonstrating the Moomoo trading platform by popular demand. I have received multiple emails and requests by my viewers to show you how this amazing platform does work. I use it a lot every day for my technical analysis. It has the best statistical analysis that any trading platform has. So we will be using this to demonstrate using two of my favorite electric vehicle stocks, and I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. Today we are going to be talking about NIO as it has been expanding and growing at enormous speeds in the electric vehicle market. They're very established in China, but they're also now going to the European market. NIO has a very strategic plan to succeed in the EV space. They are also introducing brand new electric vehicles this year. They are going to be introducing the ET7 just next month. In March, also the ET5 later this year by the end of the year. NIO continues to build additional manufacturing facilities through its JAC. That is the manufacturing plant that they are working on, and this should be ready by Q3 of 2022. NIO does continue its battery swap technology and battery as a service to gain even more revenue, so they do have a very nice future outlook in this company. On the other hand, we do have Lucid Motors. I love Lucid Motors. I have been following them for quite some time, but Lucid Motors has just started productions of its first electric vehicle, the Lucid Air Dream, just a few months back. Since then, they have started to make a very big name for itself, becoming the 2022 Car of the Year. Lucid has differentiated itself among the EV market as having the best electric vehicle technology available in the world. They have the most powerful and efficient electric motor that only weighs 160 pounds and is small enough to fit inside a luggage bag. In order to evaluate which of these two EV stocks is the best to get, I will be using Moomoo for the best technical analysis. They have very great financial charts and technical tools available on a trading platform, and you might have seen Moomoo being used by very famous YouTube influencers such as Stockmo, one of my favorites. You also have Jeremy Financial Journey and me, Kevin. And so I did want to show you how I use Moomoo and its technical analysis to get you the best stock for the year 2022. But before we get down into it and get started, give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. In addition to this, right now, using my link down below to Moomoo, put in $100 into a brand new account, will grant you a free Lucid stock. In addition to this, Moomoo will give you up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500, which is a chance and a potential to get $17,500 in free stocks. Take advantage of this huge opportunity, as this promotion will not last long. Now, without further ado, I just did want to transition and show you the Moomoo charts. We will be starting by talking about NIO. Here you can see that NIO has been having that downward trending, especially if we look at the moving average. If we look at the moving average, we do see this downward trend that the stock has been selling off. You can also see it with the moving volume. You can see that the month of January had a lot of red in it, which does indicate a lot of volume being sold off. But we are now starting to see a little bit of a glimmer of a hope. We are starting to have some buyers. We are starting to see some buying, which is indicated by the volume with the green candlesticks here. But looking back at the stock charts, I did just want to examine how NIO has been doing in the past 1 month. We can definitely see an interval here. We'll set this for 1 month. We'll go from January 17th until February 17th. We can see that the NIO stock has had a high of $30.91, a low of $19.31, which gives us a negative 25% down on this stock. This is just in the past 1 month, but it does give us a very nice average price of $24.51. Now, you can definitely see that there is a lot of volume. There is a lot of turnover as well. But just looking at the buys and sells, you can definitely see that the sales are a lot red. You have a lot more falls on this stock than you have increases, which is about 8 to 16. Now, I did just want to show you the moving average. If we do turn the moving average down, you do see that we have a moving average on this stock is a downward trend. Right now, we are at about $24.10, which is its moving average. And this does definitely show us that this stock is being sold off. The 20-day moving average is about $24. So again, we are there at that place. One of the very nice things I do like about using Moomoo in its stock charts is that you can look at the RSI. The RSI does stand for the Relative Strength Index. It does show us if this stock is being oversold or overbought. Right now, it is anything under 50 does show us that it's leaning towards being oversold, but where it does become oversold is if it goes below 30. We have only seen that once, which was at the end of January. We actually saw it go as low as about 24 on this the RSI, and that is looking at the RSI for the past 30 days. So I am also looking to see where we are at this point in time. We are starting to see the RSI is about 42 at this point in time right now. But let's look at the Bollinger Index. The Bollinger bandwidths does show us, is this stock being oversold? What is this trend is going and happening? As you can see, whenever you do have the Bollingers, let me just turn this off, the RSI, just to get a little bit of bigger of a picture. You can see that whenever we do have this bandwidth going very close together, we are starting to see a lot of consolidation. But as you can see, we are starting to separate here. We have separated quite a bit. We have seen a lot of volatility at the beginning of this month, February. But again, we are now starting to come to a consolidation point. I did just want to compare this to LCID stock, which is Lucid Motors stock. Again, we're going to look at this. Let me just turn off all these. And again, we can see that Lucid Motors in the past 1 month, let's just get our data for the past 1 month. Again, we're going to set this on January 17th to February 17th. So in a Lucid Motor LCID stock, we have had a high of $42.95 going back on January 17th, a low of $25.61, which is a 37% downside on this. Again, you can see a lot more sell-off, 15 falls compared to 9 rises, but the volume is quite there. So we are starting to see not as much as NIO, but we are starting to see some volume in Lucid Motors as well. Turning on the moving average on this, again, it is a downward slope, but we are starting to get at its lowest point here. Especially, we have seen a lot of movement into institutional owning. Now, let me just show you what the institutional ownings of this are. If we click on this, it does show us the shareholder equity, the shareholder statistics on this. So you can see that the majority of the owners is the Public Investment Fund, owning about 62% of LCID, Lucid Motors, followed by Michael Klein. And then you can see the other groups, Vanguard, you have BlackRock. So there's a lot of other people investing in this company. If you look at the shareholders and when they are holding, so this is as of December 31st, 2021. So it did take into the new account of the new Q4 earnings. Now, this does show us that the Public Investment Fund did not change, did not do any changing in their shareholder owning. But you also see a lot more green in this. Morgan Stanley is one of the ones I did want to bring out. They have been very bearish on the LCID stock. They have said that the next 12-month price target should be about $16. But look at this. They have actually added on almost almost 500,000 shares of Lucid Motor LCID stock. So very nice to see. Here we did see a lot of people were asking me, where am I getting this information that Peter Rawlinson added shares to his portfolio? Well, this is where you can see it. Peter Rawlinson, the CEO of Lucid Motors, this is the Q4 2021, does show us that he did increase shares of Lucid Motors. So very nice, important things to see that this does give us a very nice insight in these two stocks. Now, Moomoo also allows you to get the latest news on these stocks. For example, we are looking at LCID Lucid Motors. If you actually click on this tab right here, it actually opens up a screen and you can get the latest news on any stocks. Right now, we are seeing the latest news on LCID stock, and you can actually go through these. Let's just click on the very first one here. The title of it is Why Lucid Analyst Says Deliveries Missed Isn't a Big Deal Ahead of the Q4 Print. So again, you can look at all these. This is from Benzanga Real Time News. So this is where I get all my news. whenever I do report and make my videos. So very important information that you can get about stocks. Again, this is one of the best platforms, in my opinion, that you can get. Also, looking at the quotes, this does give you real-time level 2 trading for bid and asks. Right now it's not open, the market is not open, but right here you actually get something that looks like this. You actually get to see hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second what the increases, what the buys, what the asks are. How is this stock trading? Is it are people buying out of it? Are people buying into it? You actually get to see what the bids and the asks are, so you can see and determine if you should be buying or selling. Down here, it's a very nice graphical that shows you the 50 right now it's 50-50 because the bid and ask price, but it'll actually show you, is this stock being oversold or overbought? So you have an idea, should you be buying, should you be selling right now? So very nice, very intuitive trading platform that I love to use. So I did just want to show you this important part with the real-time level 2 trading information. Also this news, the news tab I use on a daily basis just to see how my stocks are doing. Let's take a look at NIO, see how its news is doing. Again, looking at today, on February 21st, it looks like NIO branded phones in the works. Rumors suggest so. This is again from Benzinga real-time news. So again, you can get very important information about these companies, and definitely will help you with those trades if you should be buying. And it definitely tells you if you are getting a good price in this stock. Again, if you go to quotes, again, this will tell you the ticker. It'll tell you the price of this stock. So right now, actually, the time of this recording, the stock has dropped to $21.77. We have seen a high today of $22.96, a low of $21.32. And then you also see 52-week high, 52-week low. So you could see that its lowest that it's ever been is $19.31 in the past 52 weeks. You also have historic high and historical low. The historical high is $66.99. But look at this historical low. I wish we could go back in time. $1.19 for NIO stock. Amazing price that it was back then. But right now we have to look into the future. But this platform is one of the best platforms, in my opinion, that does allow you to take a look at your stocks and to visualize if you should be buying. But you have a lot of technical analysis that you can use. Again, Moomoo offers one of the best trading platforms. It's very easy to trade, and you can see that you have enormous amount of technicals, statistics that you can do on the charts, and I love using Moomoo. But always do your own due diligence, always do your own research before purchasing this or any other stock. I think that both of these stocks have an enormous upside potential and should be in your portfolio. So big things to look forward to for both of these companies, and long-term are great companies to put into your portfolio. Again, consider using Moomoo. It does have 0% commission and for US traders. And right now you can get your free Lucid stock using that link down below to my Moomoo account. Use that link, deposit at least $100 will grant you that free Lucid stock. But in addition to this, Moomoo will also give you up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500, depending on how much money you put into that account. You can get up to $17,500 in free stocks. Incredible opportunity. And also, don't forget to hit that like button to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all so you can get my latest upload of videos, and share this page with others, your family, friends, coworkers, that next door neighbor. We'd love to have you as part of the family. But thank you again so much for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you.